Hi, and in this video we'll show you how to check the firmware version of your Core Unit Controller and show you how to update it from a USB device. When the Core Controller boots, you'll see the firmware version pop up on the 7-segment display. If you miss that, you can always pair with the Core Service app and navigate to the firmware menu. Once paired, go to the RTU menu, then select Firmware Update under Service. At the top of the firmware update screen, you will see the current firmware update information. It shows that for this unit, the current firmware is 09.00.0251. Now, if I have a firmware file loaded on a USB, I can plug that into the Core Unit Controller. Mine's already plugged in. To update the controller, hit Upgrade from USB. The controller will take some time to search for a firmware version. You can select the firmware version on the USB drive you'd like to update to, then hit the Install button to complete and run the firmware upgrade. A firmware upgrade will take about 10 to 15 minutes, and the unit controller will restart after it is completed. You can then navigate back to the firmware menu and confirm that the firmware was successfully updated.